came into the townships about 10 years ago, and my mission at first was just to make a difference and to help people. And immediately I noticed the huge problem that we have with lack of food security. Statistically, 3 times a week, at least half of the people that live in this township go to bed without having any food. In about a 4-kilometer radius from where we are right now, there's 181,000 people who live in this community. Most of them live in shacks, and most of them are extremely poor. And the idea that they would have to get a job, make money, go to a retailer where they could buy their vegetables and come back home again, it just wasn't working. They were being left completely outside of the food security system because they didn't have jobs and they didn't have money and they didn't have any access to food. And so the idea was born way back then, is to try to teach people in townships how they can sustain themselves by growing their own vegetables. In townships, the people that are trying to grow food are the old gogo mamas, the elderly ladies who are trying to sustain themselves and make a little bit of extra cash by selling vegetables. Young people don't want to grow vegetables. They want to get jobs and so they can make money and that they can go and buy their vegetables at retailers like the rest of us do. So it is an almighty task, but somebody has to do it, because unless we find a solution for this problem, our country is in for a big problem, a very big problem, because the people need food, and the townships are just getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and unless we can find a way for people in townships to grow their own food, it's going to have terrible consequences in downstream.
FoodPods, as it is looking at the moment, it's like it have got hopes after all for all my dreams. So if we can manage to have got a lot of funds, let's say from the investors or all those things, and we get all the materials we need, we can make some magic. Create some paradise home gardens with herbs and vegetables which are organic, which will be safe for the community and the people surrounding Zenveld.
And now it's going very well for me, because I now at least we can sell. The people still know, because we marketed outside in the community, going out with the veg, go and sell to the peoples, and the peoples are coming even themselves to come and buy.
Anyways, and we even bring them the veggies to their houses. They don't need to travel like go use a taxi. Like, I'm just bringing them to them. Like, there is it. It's fresh. Yeah, house to house. Yeah, exactly.
My job here is so long into building the whole infrastructure so that it can be completed. To me, it can give me a lot of change concerning especially the experience into plants, and it gives me a good opportunity into interacting with the community.
My job is to run the nursery to produce the seedlings for the whole project. It changed my life because I have a son now and I have to support my child. In 1 year now, I saw myself in running these projects in this co-op and also running my nursery 100% successfully.